Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the complex language of corporate filings to reveal the juicy insider secrets. Today, we're diving into NEONC Technologies Holdings, Incorporated's latest report to see what is brewing behind the scenes. And let's just say it involves some exciting early trial data. Before we jump in, if you love getting these straight up, no fluff insights from official company documents, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And hey, we've got a fantastic community over on Discord where we break down these reports even further. The link is in the description below. Alright, let's get cracking. NEONC Technologies Holdings Incorporated, or NT as you'll see it on the stock market, is filing a report with the Securities and Exchange Commission. This form, the 8K, is typically for really important must-know events. And they've dated this report the 27th of February 2026. So what is the big news? They're announcing something called a Regulation FD disclosure. Now what does that even mean for us regular folks? Think of it as a fairness rule. It means if they're telling one group of people something important, they have to tell everyone else all at the same time. They are not allowed to give special information to certain investors or analysts. And the main event here is a press release they put out on the 27th of February. They're hosting an investor call and webcast on the 4th of March. The big deal is they're going to share initial findings, the first peek, at data from a study called NEO212-01. This study is in its early stages, Phase 1, and it is designed to test doses of something they're developing. This is super important because early trial data can often signal whether a new drug or treatment has the potential to work. Now, for a bit of context about NEONC, their stock is traded on the NASDAQ under the ticker NT. They're in the business of, you guessed it from the name, oncology or cancer treatments. Companies like this are constantly in a high-stakes race to discover and develop new therapies, and this kind of early trial data is the first real test of their scientific ideas. Something interesting here, they've checked the box stating they are an emerging growth company. This means they are a newer company that meets certain criteria, and it allows them to take advantage of some relaxed reporting rules for a period of time. It also suggests they are likely still in the growth phase, potentially investing heavily in research and development rather than focusing on immediate profits. The actual press release itself is provided as an exhibit 99.1. This is where all the detailed information about the investor call and the data presentation will be. While we don't have the full text of that press release in this document, the fact that they're highlighting it in an 8K tells us it contains information they believe is material and needs to be disclosed publicly. This filing is pretty light on the typical financial tables you might see in other reports like a 10Q or 10. The focus here is purely on disclosure of an upcoming event. There are no deep dives into revenue, profits, or losses in this particular report because that is not the purpose of this specific filing. This is all about announcing the webcast to discuss the clinical trial progress. So, looking at this strategically, NEONC is clearly prioritizing the communication of their research pipeline. The success hinges on the results they will present on the 4th of March. If the data from the NEO212-01 trial is positive, it could significantly boost investor confidence and drive up their stock price. Conversely, any disappointing results could lead to a sharp downturn. The main risk here, as with any biotech company, is the inherent uncertainty of clinical trials. A vast majority of drug candidates fail at various stages of development. NEONC's future is directly tied to the efficacy and safety of the treatments they are developing. Their strategy appears to be clear: advance their lead candidate, Nebraska 0212, through clinical trials and use positive data to attract further investment and partnerships. In conclusion, this 8K filing for NEONC Technologies Holdings Incorporated is primarily an announcement about an upcoming investor event to discuss early clinical trial results. The crucial information will be revealed on the 4th of March. Investors and observers will be keenly watching to see if this early data points towards a promising future for their oncology drug candidate. What is your take on this announcement? Do you think this early data from NEONC will be a game changer? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. And don't forget to join our growing Discord community through the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.